A very welcome to all my friends. Today we are starting the playoffs and two good teams with us who have dominated their group stages, made it to the quarterfinals or playoffs rather, because it's not every game is an eliminator. If you finish up being undefeated in the group stage, you get an advantage. So that's the case. The two teams that we are playing today are Chent and Retaliation. Chent will be led by Benzine, Shetty, Darsh, Gohan and Izex3. Very good team, very experienced team. Benzine is considered as one of the best players in India. Very highly rated, has huge experience playing in professional teams. On the other hand, we have IB, Discount Killer, Crush, Reiko and Ravana. All these players are pretty regular faces in LAN tournaments. They belong from Bangalore. A very good team. This match will be a BO3. We will have to wait and see who do we get 3 maps in this match, sorry, or rather we would going to get only 2 maps. I think that it is going to be a 3-match affair given the teams we have in our hand. Pretty balanced teams. Both the teams are equally good. Let's look at the maps that these two teams have selected. You can see on the top left of your screen, it's Mirage. The next map will be an Ancient, and the decider will be Anubis. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. It is Ragnar. First comment. Thank you. We'll have to see how these two teams progress, because it will be important to see the T sides movement. Do we see a split map coverance or a site hit? Both the ways, it's going to be very interesting to see, and a lot to learn for the young teams who are planning to crack into the professional site. You need to see these teams play, because when you play playing pugs is completely different than playing team games. Darsh has just crashed out. I think he is going to join us soon. Playing pug matches are a lot different from playing these kind of team games, because here the things you do are totally different. The thought process is completely different than your regular pug matches. So if you are trying to play with 5 good men in your team, you need to see these teams attack each other, counter attack, utilities, counter utilities, all those things are very important. So it will be a map pick for Crescent. Yes, we are all good to go. Let's see. Discount Killer has the best spawn if they are going to B. The way he is looking at the site, it looks like he's going to go B. Yes, they are moving B. I think it is going to be a split one, where the player with P250 is going to take on the USPS. Slowly, they have taken a lot of space in the apps, waiting. The P250 is going to give the short players enough cover. Benzine will be killed. And now they have the call. The CTs know that the T sides are going B, but Crush is on lurk. He gets the space in the connector. He will have a big role to play, because from backside he can actually completely finish off this round. Yes, that's what it is. Crush with that beautiful lurk actually becomes exceptionally important. Beautiful round that he pushed his own smoke and beautiful thinking. And with that, they will be finishing the first round. So the T side has won the first pistol round, and that is going to give them the opportunity to buy. And on the other side, the CTs will have to go for a very strict eco. So winning the first round, especially as a T side, guarantees you the second round for sure. One technical pause has been taken. Yeah, the trigger discipline was good, Gamester. I think he was looking for a knife. That particular knife would have given him a lot of money. So they could have actually afford a op in the second round, courtesy to that knife. But then there were multiple players, so they decided not to do that. IB has again taken a lot of space. And if you see the CT, they have pushed mid, and beautiful shot from Gohan. Oh, nice one. They are well aware of the positions of the T side. Gohan is getting all the information. He is pinned out in the ladder room. Is he gonna push? Yes. But Discount Killer was absolutely ready. And with that, he gets to kill. Though a very nice try from the CTs. With their USPS, they actually managed to take 2 frags. And in the mid, that too. Beautiful, beautiful push. But the T's will maintain a good economy. Op is out. Crush is gonna take the op. He is holding it to check any kind of mid push. Benzene seems to be the player who is responsible for the window. A late timing. Gohan misses one shot, but then the mid push of Shady. The mid push of Shady is well aware, conscious about someone pushing from underpass, but the timing couldn't catch the timing, and IB gets one kill on Shady. Ravana with that angle, something to learn. Rico gets one on Darsh, and Ravana is going to spot the player, Gohan. They are planting, and it's only his X3. I think he should save any attempt. Yeah, there was no point because the op was there. Very nice way of thinking, not posting the op directly in the mid, where you can lose. It's a 50-50 thing. With either you can lose because there might be 3 op angles from shot, from window, and from connector. So rather than taking a high risk game, they decided to play a very safe one. Again, we need to see what's happening here, and they know that the CTs are going to have a eco round, so they are playing cautiously. Don't want to give any kill unnecessary to the CT side. Yeah, it was a nice mid setup for sure. See, Rico, and this ends the venture. Shady clearing underpass. He has got a lot of space out here, and Ravana might be backstabbed, and Shady gets one on Rico, but Ravana will be well informed about him, but now he has revealed his position as well. The bomb was down, and beautiful kill from Benzene. to the discount killer. Double kill crush, and he gets the op. This can be absolutely dangerous. Yes, he gets one kill. Now it's only Ravana who has to make this plant happen. I don't think it's possible at this, looking at the scenario, the kind of setup that the CTs have, because that one pick and beautiful strafe kill from Ravana, but he will be unknown about the other player in the site. Gets one kill. The last player is far apart. He has no knowledge, but Gohan, can Gohan get that kill? Yes, Gohan gets that kill, and they are gonna win a very vital eco round, and with this they're going to open their account. The CTs played exceptionally well, especially those 2 kills from the ladder room from Benzene actually completely changed the complexion of the round. With those 2 kills with P2, I think it was 5-7. Yeah, it was 5-7. And then he got that op, managed to take another kill. 3 frags out there from shot, and the round was finished. 50% out there, 100% I can say. Again, a very advanced Uzi from Shady. Yes, sometimes it provides you with benefits, sometimes it doesn't. Shot has been smoked. The CTs have smoked a connector. Benzene is going to hold this angle, which is a very cheeky one. Discount killer gets is X3. You can see all the CTs are rotating and slowly going towards A. They have enough time though. Benzene will face them alone in the site. I think Gohan is rotating now. Darsh is still in the apps. He is going to give a call that no one is there. Gohan has already been posted in the CT, and Benzene is there, and he gets one kill. His location will be known, and he will be traded. But Gohan trades discount killer though. It's a 1v2. And Rico is going to make sure that the adventure is open. Very good round from Crescent though. That particular eco gave them another round. The confidence was in their side, and now the T side will not have much to buy for. We'll have to see whether they buy guns. They are buying guns, but those guns are going to not give them much of an utility. So if you can see from the T side, they are rushing B. It will be a B rush for sure. We'll have to see how the CT side behaves. Benzene gets one. We'll just get one. The site has already fallen. Gohan gets one. That there was no need of going that aggressive. Bomb has been planted. Rico will be the last man. They got the bomb planted, but then Shady is going to make sure that he stays in the apartments. Ouroboros, yeah. They are eating themselves, are you trying to say? Gamester, do you think it was a suicidal thing to do? Because 3-3 it is. And with that, still the T side somewhat forcing, not doing ecos, not getting enough guns, I would say. And Gohan gets one kill from connector. Might get crash also. Rico pushing cat. That smoke is going to block them. They can break this smoke with their own grenade and get the kill. They tried doing this. Nice kill from Rico. But he will be treated. No. IB gets the access to the letter room. And I think went from jungle. Both the teams are looking even Steven at this point of time. The CTs will be a little confused, thinking where the T side might go. The T side will communicate because they both are sticking together, but CT cannot afford to do that. Now this particular flash is going to make sure that Darsh rotates to A side or else provides some support from shot. This might be one kill. No, Darsh already gets him. It's a 2v1 now and the bomb has not been planted. Nice round from Crescent. Yep, that particular rush from IB pushing that market peak was absolutely blunder. Giving over peaks is definitely not how they should go. The CTs are making sure that no one is there underpass. And we might see a push in underpass also. There is a rush now. 2 kills, 3 kills from Darsh. I don't believe that with Tech 9s they couldn't get that single kill. Because it's a clean round for Benzene and his team. This is going to give them a lot of money. Retaliation lagging behind after taking 3 rounds back to back to start this game, have conceded 5 rounds and are looking sorry. This is a round where they can buy because there is a full loss bonus. Yes, Crescent's mid control is very nice. They have 3-4 players showing their presence in the mid. One from connector, one pushing underpass, one from short, and another holding cat from the window. I would love to see what our audience thinks. What's going wrong with Retaliation? Why are they conceding so many rounds when they already had so much advantage? Tactical timeouts are actually meant for all those things, to discuss what's going wrong. If the CTs are showing a lot of mid control, then the T side should go for a site implementation or execute. We haven't seen a single A site execute. Because when the team is showing a lot of mid presence, you can actually get a lot of space in CT. If there is a player who gets 1 or 2 kill from the palace, you can see the CTs have pushed mid because they are full of confidence. Gohan. Yeah, IB now showing some guts in the mid. I think this round is done and dusted for Crescent. Yeah. Retaliation has retaliated. See, one round and the economy is looking a little sorry for the cities. But two good kills, two good opening kills from the cities. And already the T side is on back foot. The map control has been with the T side. Timing, discount killer. Discount killer has no idea whether he has which gun, so not to take any chance. He has decided not to give him an overpeak, because from here they know that they will have to make 1 or 2 kills without losing any player in their team. They need to make equal. They need to get 2 kills. And given the time they has, there is no way they can go back to A. They will have to go B. They have given up all the map control they had. The T side, they have only one side to hit. And Gohan gets the better against his counterpart. Looks another sorry round for Retaliation. ZY, yeah, very true. I think there is a lot to do with confidence, because he is going to save his up, but then that particular round will hurt the T's, because those first few kills to start with, giving the other team a serious man advantage, is actually hurting them. Very true. Why double op T side? Why double op? Because I believe that ops genuinely so slows you down. One, if you don't save it, if you die early, you lose one of the best guns, giving that op to your opposite team. Plus, in T side, you need a lot of momentum, and if you have an op, it actually takes a lot of, oh, well, that's a nice net, lot of speed from you. This round looks pretty even, Steven. I personally am not a very big fan of ops, because I feel that ops are, if you are not a aggressive offer, it slows you down. Good kills all around. Now it's all about Darsh. One more kill from here. Now see why I don't like ops. Just think about him, given the fact that he has an op, he is not going aggressive for a retake. But if he had AK-47s, yeah, he would have gone for it. One op posted in the mid is enough. Very well said, Gamester. Con Molotov, yeah, very well noted. Is that why? Because one Con Molotov can see there are two players who have pushed from mid, and there is no one to stop them. See how much control he gets in the mid. He results in 2 frags down from the T side. So every time they are pushing, why not a Con Molotov? It's a very late Molotov, and you need to have a very deeper Molotov. A deep Con Molotov can actually do wonders, I'm telling you. We can see 2 ops and 1 man advantage to CT. I still believe it's even Steven. Ravana holding underpass. He will take connector control while his other team members are going A. Misses. Crush. It was a bad miss. You cannot miss shots like this. Discount killer gets 1 kill. But yeah, you cannot just miss shots like this. Nevertheless, the T side will be happy. I don't think they are going to be unhappy at all. With 5 rounds and they are going to the CT side, definitely they will not be unhappy. Rico has been absolutely awesome. IB with 7 kills, Ravana 6, Crush 8. Crush seemed a very crisp player. Crush was one of those players who had insane aim to start with, but then today looking a little off color. Why they are waiting in the spawn? I think there is some issue, and I think the round will be restored. Yeah, very well said. I'm telling you. Srinivas Raghavan, I'm telling you, very well said. 3 nade in the mid, given the fact that they are continuously pushing mid. It's not a 1 or 2 round matter. It's not about 1 or 2 rounds. They have been pushing mid consistently. So if they are pushing mid, why not need mid? Why not use your utilities? Why not use a flash maybe from the spawn? You can flash them from the spawn. You can have a passing, or not even a single passing smoke was seen. So, yeah, I'm a little baffled actually. Why are they not doing things which are pretty basic? Because if the short player is pushing, if the mid player is pushing, so the basic gameplay is give a passing smoke. It will be a B hit. Good kill from Ravana. One passing smoke, then some utilities to catch on. Again, not enough kills. Now they have the information. See how this team, Chent, is playing a little better than what Retaliation did. Retaliation gave some unnecessary peaks like this. This peak was also not needed, giving them an opportunity to do 1v1. Why would you do that? Very important round. Oh, beautiful. But I don't think he will be able to defuse the bomb because there is no kit. Though they have eliminated all the T side players, but still the T's will have good number of money, and the CTs will have to go for a hard eco, and the scoreboard reads 8-5. So yeah, Isaac's 3. Discount killer will have a scout. That's the only investment that they did. Very well timely nade. Will be tagging 2 players. Can he tag another? Good kill, but he will be traded by Benzene. Trying to take a lot of space in CT. The CT space control, if they get, the round is sealed for them. For sure. IB and Rico are looking for any peek, but no. Can Rico get one kill? He might get... No, Gohan will be too good. And the scoreboard reads 5-9 in Mirage. The CTs are playing with 3-2 combination with 2 players actually pushing mid. Again, trying to take a lot of mid control. Here, Darsh has a lot of space in the mid connector. I'm feeling very uncomfortable watching Darsh out there in connector, because I think it's a risky gameplay. Rico will be killed. Nice one from Benzene. B side is gonna fall. And with that, this round is again going to go for Crescent. He has the up. Ooh! Whew. What a shot. Misses one. Yeah, very true. Crescent is more disciplined in their peaks. You know, like, I have been playing this game since some time now, and what I believe is having a decent aim is actually very dangerous for you, because when you understand that you have decent aim, you tend to give a lot of unnecessary picks. And you don't realize that the person who is standing in front of you is also a human who has practiced and who can be lucky. So, yeah, having decent to good aim can be very dangerous to you, until and unless you have insane aim, where you can defeat around 90% of the people whom you meet in your level. Until and unless you have such kind of a aim, those kind of picks are actually fatal, because you are just making the game 50-50. Being all CS player, our main objective is to fight a beneficial fight where you are not taking 50-50s, rather you are taking fights which are in favor to you, which are favorable to you. See, Pika's advantage, I would say Pika's advantage is a virtue that is going to be in CS. Compared to CSGO, it was extremely high when CS2 started, but now it's manageable. But still, a huge Pika's advantage is there. But you need to understand that the Pika's advantage has a way of working. So if you want to... Another round for Crescent. So if you want to actually utilize the Pika's advantage, you will have to go deep, then have to generate some momentum, and then pass a wide angle, then you will have to counter strip. I think that is the way now it works. Earlier it used to be a normal peak with a lot of advantage. Now I don't think it is, but still you can use Pika's advantage in CS2, but it's not that heavily implemented. You need to do it with some skills. A skillful player will definitely be able to generate some Pika's advantage for himself. Yeah, that's true. Can't hold angles. Holding angles have now been a little problematic. Again, another thing I would say that the first shot accuracy has also increased in CS2. In CSGO, it was a little bad, I guess. But CSGO has better first shot accuracy. I think that is another reason. Benzene. Oh, see? It will be a very tough round for Benzene and his company to save. Because Crush and IB both are in cities. Now it's only Shady. Though Shady is a very experienced player. Very high elo player though. Yep. Crush is going to make sure that Retaliation is still holding to their hopes. I think we should start a matchmaking site also where people can find their teammates. I'm not joking. It's actually a real problem to find good teammates. We could have a forum in high IQ where all the CS players can actually write to find teams. A lot of space has been given to the T side by the CTs in the mid. And that has resulted in Dush getting one kill. Oh, Rico! Shady's crosshair was nowhere near that player. Taking things a little slow. Given the time, they will have to go B. There is no way they can rotate. And one very good kill from Benzene. The site has fallen. The plant is going to go down. Ravana waiting for his teammates to join. The right thing to do. Discount killer will post himself. Gohan with that op will be holding that angle. Nice flash. Benzene with that short hold. Has no idea, but it's got a nice peek. There was a jiggle peek with that. Crescent will move to 12 points. Rather 12 rounds. And one more round and Mirage will be done and dusted when we are going to go to Ancient. See, Gohan gets one kill on Crush. Crush had a very average match today. See how Crescent is taking space. How 1v1 fights have been given to Crescent. See how the Opper has enough time to reload and take 2 kills. How can you allow that? A very convincing win from Crescent, defeating Retaliation. And we will be going to the next map. That's Ancient. In this particular map, I think there was a lot of issues that Retaliation will have to think about. Because Retaliation will have to think about their map control, understanding what they are doing, because the map control was never taken. See how Crescent controlled mid. they could manage. And another thing, when Crescent was going very hard in the mid, I don't understand why Retaliation had to take a fight in the mid. Because if you are not utilizing your utilities, then you will have to commit yourself to a site. If they're going to go B, they had no confidence to actually land in B. So they were again coming back and trying to take that fight, which the space was already given to the CT side, trying to take that space. Now, unnecessary gunfights in places where you are not planting is absolutely stupid. So the thing is, if you are fighting, you are taking a gunfight in your way to go to a site, or in order to take a site under your control, that is very understandable. But now you are taking fight to take unnecessary space. If the other team is taking a lot of space in the mid, okay, accept it that they are taking the space in the mid, allow them to take the space and go to another site, and there you can plan the bomb. If they're showing a lot of presence in the mid, that means both the sites are weakly fortified. Why not take those spaces? So yeah, Retaliation will have to do a lot of thinking. So we will be back with Ancient. Until then, our stream is going to continue. You will be notified. This will be a single stream. As I said, BO3 matches will all be continued streams. So stay tuned. Soon, in few minutes, we're going to come back. Till then, stay tuned with us. Hey guys, welcome to Gladiators League Season 4. It's Raiden, your host. Let's see some comments. It says whose pick was Mirage. Mirage, I think, was Crescent's pick. And Retaliation's pick is Ancient. Hello, hello, Body Soda. Yeah. Akshay, hello Akshay. We will be in this map. This could be potentially the final map, or we might go to the third map, that is Anubis. We would love to see Anubis. Still no Inferno. I'm totally disappointed to see no Inferno. But I can understand why people refrain from playing Inferno. Inferno is a little CT sided, I do believe, because with proper utilities the CTs can actually block down the T side. Whew. And Retaliation will be very determined to take this game into Anubis. I'm very sure. Here. I would love to see comments of our viewers. I would appreciate if you read the game and write it here. I can actually interact with you in this particular session. It will be a nice one. This interactive commentary session, given the fact that I don't have a partner today, I would love to talk with you guys. Very true, Body Soda. Banana, initial banana control is a story of distant past now. Given the kind of molly, the spread of the molly, the nade, and the meta that has developed, it's absolutely impossible for you to get any kind of banana control. For sure. One suggestion, camera angle could be better. Camera angle. This is a game generated camera angle. We have nothing to do with it. You might say that the observer can be a little better, trying to get all the kills. But see what happens. We are doing it live, so there is only 60-second delay. And what happens in a pro match where you see ESL and all those places is that they have a number of observers who note down things. They have specialized softwares for that, and still they miss at least 10% of the action that's happening in the map. So here we might miss some action. What I can do is that if you people are willing to accept a little bob that is happening here, you can see, then we can keep the auto director on. That way we can actually have 95% of the action in the camera. Yeah, Dave used to play in Griffins, which is the home team of IIQ. He used to be the IGL of the team before he left CS for Valorant. Now we have a new roster. Okay, let's try auto director then. We'll have auto director. You people are going to have a little bob, but yeah, most of the actions you are going to see will be prompt. You people will be able to see 95% of the actions. In human hand, we are missing a lot because it's actually pretty tough for the production team to actually predict where the action is going to happen. Yeah, it's sad, but then he was facing a lot of issue with his team also because the team was constantly changing. People leaving, coming. A serious issue with all the teams nowadays. To manage teams, to make a team stick for a long time is not a matter of joke. But I hope he does well in Valorant. He is a very talented player, a very wise player. He understands the game. Let's focus on this game. Be with me. I would like to have interactive session, as I said. So if you see, they are trying to get a lot of mid control. Darsh trying to get some peek into the B side. No, I thought they would be going to mid, but then mid was left, and now they are looking like they're going B. Yeah, they're going B. They have cave control. Crush. Ooh, crush. My. Those three kills. The bomb. They are planting the bomb. So they have secured a buy for the next round for sure. Someone give some headshots. Yeah. How can you lose this? After Crush got 3 kills, how can you lose this retaliation? I have a big question for this. Easy round seemed a very tough one, but then at the end, Crescent had a very easy round. After Crush got those 3 kills in the side, the rotation was pretty slow, I would say. The rotation should have been fast. At least in the first pistol round. Body Soda, if Retaliation plays aggressive, they can win. Definitely they can win. And what we have seen is that in maps like Nuke and Ancient, sometimes the T sides actually gets a better hand. Benzene getting that kill on Ravan, but the T side is going to make their inroad in A side with that Temple Molly and CT smoke. They have the side secured. Yeah, very true. Post-plant gameplay of Retaliation has not been up to the mark. I totally agree with you, Body Soda. I totally agree with you. Benzene! Ho ho! What timing! Rico getting that kill. Now the CT has 1 gun, so he will be able to drop 1 in the next round. Yes, IB, though IB is experienced player, I think his post-plant gameplay has been a little bad because I could see that even in Mirage also, after plant, he had some utilities, he had some flashes and all, which he could have used to get out of that sticky situation, because when you are planting, the opponent team knows that you are planting and you will have to come out of there, so they will be holding angles, but you have ways and means to actually tackle that. A very good kill, very good kill, very good defense in the B side. They can't lose this round. They shouldn't. Benzene will be taken out by IB. Tell me something. Why would you let the other team... Are you kidding me? What? Shady. Post plant? He planted himself and got those 3 kills and secured the round. Even after what has happened. Seriously. Retaliation will be utterly disappointed with that round because the defense in the B side was so good. So good. They got 3 kills to start with. They eliminated Benzene before even the bomb was planted. It was a 1v3 and Shady managed to actually take down 1v3. Secure the round. Crush with that op. It's a new meta. In last year's Gladiators League, last season's Gladiators League also we saw this meta where Evil Prince from Wizard Potential had that one op and all the other players had pistols, and a op ace secured them the round and eventually the match. Can we see something similar to this? Crush justifying the buy, but Gohan is going to get a kill in B side. Now they know that B side is posted with an op. Shady is being audacious now. Now the I-base push from behind. I think he had a gun. He could have used that gun. That flash could hit cave guy. Okay. Which round are you talking about? I'm a little baffled. But now they have full loss bonus. 4 rounds to T side in your pick of map is not good. Very nice flash from East 3, but Crush is going to get that kill. But that Molly, beautifully lined up Molly, is going to make sure that his fun with the op is short-lived. See, these are the kind of rounds where you need to win. See, why are you giving unnecessary picks? Let them come to the side. Why you do have to take fight when you are in a disadvantageous situation? Why? Yeah, Body Soda, actually the whole stream is a little delayed. It's 60-second delayed, so I get your chats 60 seconds later than when you have written. So now see, Benzene with 18 HP and Gohan with his op is holding. So now this being CT, you cannot push always. You will have to have at least, if not 3, you need to have at least 2 kind of gameplays, like one fast and one slow. Mixed one is a little critical to manage, but it's okay. But at least you should have at least 2 good shots from discounted killer. So go Benzene now gets the op. He has the responsibility to actually plant the bomb. Can he get that plant? I think they shouldn't allow him to plant the bomb. Why are you missing? Why it's a op, the op, no scope? Why? Ravana. Too many 1v1 fights. Why? Why Retaliation? Why? Why can't you play together? Mid has not been contested by the T side, so the CTs have not shown any eagerness in order to control shot. A little strange to see, because in Ancient, if you have the mid control, you can have the ramp control. Why wouldn't you take mid control when you know that the T's are not going to have goodbye? Man advantage to Crescent, as discounted killer has perished in the cave. Crush will be holding that narrow angle. I anticipated that the angle that he's holding will be a very dangerous one. Benzene getting those 2 kills are absolutely dangerous. Now see how he actually himself won this round for his team. Like when nothing is going in your way, you need to show individual brilliance. You need to show some brilliance of your own. You need to take, I think at this point of time, Retaliation needs some kind of gameplay which can actually boost their morale. One ace or one 4 quad kill or something like that is going to give them a lot of hope. See how the mid control has been taken. Rico with that shotgun can be very dangerous. No, he could kill you only 1 kill. And again, the T side showing their firepower. Benzene with the plant. I have just been witnessing individual gunplays where they are not playing together. The trade game is absolutely poor from Retaliation. The last match, it was so good. In earlier matches, they played so well. Even against Come Mid, there was a team gameplay. If you see this particular game, I don't understand why they are giving so many 1v1s. Very well set, GameStar. Too many 1v1s for them. They are killing. You can see Benzene getting 1 kill, getting another kill, then getting another kill. Why you are letting them? In Mirage also, the Opper could get 1 kill, then he reloaded, then got another kill. How can you allow something like that? It is always said, if an Opper gets 1 kill, is the best time to get him out of the game. Tilt, who is tilted, bro? If you are friends with these teams, you can let us know. Rico getting 1 kill. See what is happening. Too many 1v1s been given by both the teams this round. Whew. Ravana is going to run with his life. IB still holding A. Now I think it's a time to rotate because a lot of utility and presence has been shown by the T site in B. Good kill by Dersh on Rico. And see, now the problem is the T site is showing a lot of presence in the B ramp. But still, look how Shady got another kill because he could push from cave. Now, if you had mid control, the whole ramp and highway control would have had been with you. But rather than taking any mid control, the CTs are trying to take a lot of space behind the lines in the site. So when the execute is coming, they are being wrapped from all around. Too many angles to clear. I think that's a big problem. Why would you do that? Because you need mid. Being a CT, I'm pretty sure when you see Crescent, in the CT side, you are going to see a lot of mid control. Ancient is all about holding mid. Like Overpass, it was a lot about the shot control. because if you have the shot control, you can maneuver your strategies to A also and to B also. In Chent is absolutely important for you in order to gather information and in also to understand, to get a lot of control in the ramp, because you cannot just let the T site stand in the T base and get killed one by one. You cannot just do that. Now the T site is going to A. They are pushing B ramp, Benzene, just waiting because Benzene has the mid control right now. And the T side is walking down A. IB will be caught with utility in hand. Most unfortunate way to die when you have utility in your hand. Shady gets Ravana. Too much to do for him. Gets one. Will not be able to clear all those angles. It's 1-8 in favor of Crescent. It looks like a very easy match for them. And if you want to know about the beautiful server that we are playing in, no lags and nothing, that is our server of Showdown. They have one of the best servers that you can find. Mumbai servers, Bangalore servers, beautiful servers they have. If you want to play, kindly come to Showdown. Here you can play. You can get, when you play in Showdown platform, you get reward points. So with those reward points, you can actually buy skins. You can play death matches. You can play 5v5 challenger matches where you can challenge other teams, and you can get skins with those points. Two very good kills from Ravana. Now, will they be able to retake Gohan holding that cheeky angle? Flash is a 1v2, but it's Crush. Crush, I think, is the one player who can do it now. But yeah, he's a good enough player to actually go for a 1v2. Body Soda, it's auto director. We have auto director on, so we are not manually directing the server. The server is taking itself to the point where action is about to happen. Benzene getting Ravana out. And this will be a movement towards a Rico gets Benzene. Crush will be stopped with that molly, and this is going to give them enough space to plant the bomb. The rotations have been really pretty slow. See how Shady and Dash are not giving 1v1. They are peeking together. They are playing as a team. So Crescent looks a very solid team as of now. Games, I think they should opt, but I think they should not give predictable peaks. What am I seeing is that the Opper is re-peaking similar angles. IB getting those 2 kills. what I can see is the Opper peeking the same angle twice. In high level matches, you're going to see if they're peeking the same angle twice, either they are creating some interruptions or altering the map with their utility or disrupting the position with the utility. But if you are not using utility after getting one kill, re-peeking that angle is absolutely not prescribed. It's 11-1. Retaliation is definitely not confident. The way they are playing, the main problem that they will have to fix is catching timing. Maybe they are not communicating properly. And the communication difference is actually causing longer periods to rotate. They will have to rotate faster. That delay in rotation is actually causing them a lot of issues. Number one. Second, too many 1v1 fights. They will have to communicate with their team that, see, I am peeking cave. Come on and peek with me. Come on, take my trade. You will have to communicate with your team that what you are trying to do. The team which communicates better do play better. It's simple as that. 1v1 fights happen because I'm just explaining these things to people who will be watching this stream as newcomers, as new players. When you are playing as a team, it's absolutely fundamental to communicate what you are doing, what you want to do, what's your strategy. It is going to be a big hit. What you are trying to do is absolutely important, because if you are not communicating with your team, then those 1v1 fights will be a regular affair. See, again, no communication from the team. Why he needs to peek? Because one of his players is always is going for the backstab. Why are you taking a fight where you know there are two players who in the site and another player is sneaking behind the smoke? So you practically made a 2v2, 1v2 in against you by your own. Yeah, Chent played pretty well, but was expecting a better fight from Retaliation. The only thing I could see is a lot of communication differences. Now the CTs will be confident enough to push them and kill them. It's GG. I think we have ended our BO3 out here with both the maps being easily won by Chent, and Chent looked a better team, played as a unit. On the other hand, Retaliation failed to play as a unit, and thus they are going to lose this particular match. And I think with this, they will be out of the tournament as well. So it's a practical knockout for them. So Chent will move forward to the next rounds. And the upcoming match that we have is a very high voltage map between two of the group toppers. If you see Griffins, they top their group, and it's Frag Theory who could actually manage the number one team of Pakistan, that's Wawa. So Frag Theory versus Griffins will be a serious match. We'll have to see who wins that. Both the teams will have insane players, insane gameplay, and till then, stay tuned. The links of the matches will be shared to you. We'll be ending the stream now. and we'll be putting another stream up with the new match, and we'll be giving the link in our Discord, in Facebook pages, and also in the WhatsApp group. So if you are not there, kindly join our Discord. Our Discord link will be given in the chat here. So yeah.